同学们好，今天我们来看看欢迎2 Unit 2 Lesson 4 Dialogue 1对话1 In this dialogue, several friends go to a restaurant, go to a Chinese restaurant to have dinner. As you can see, the quotations have a background. 大家 means everybody, so here that means the person in this dialogue. 去一个中国饭店 to a Chinese restaurant 吃晚饭 eat dinner. Okay, and then 服务员 pay attention to that. 服务员 means waiter or waitress. There is no gender differences. Okay, 服务员. If we need to say a waitress, we will say 女服务员. If we want to say waiter, we say 男 means male. 男服务员. Okay. Hi everybody. 请问 may I ask 有几位? How many? How many of you? 位 is a measure word for being polite. Here they're talking about how many guests. Okay, and then of course they use 四位. And then 服务员 says 请里面坐 please sit inside 请里面坐. So they are waiting to be seated, right? So the waiter or waitress take them in. And then bring the menu 请你们先看看 first 菜单. Okay, 先看看菜单. So you may watch the menu first or read the menu first, 看看菜单. Okay, Maria says, 听说 I heard, it is said, 这家 pay attention to the measure word of 家 for restaurant. Okay, 这家饭店的面条 noodle 很有名 very famous. 我就要一个面条吧. So pay attention to 要 is a word to order food. We can say 我要一个面条吧. And then Kelly asked, 你要什么面? 你要什么面? So what kind of noodles? Since noodles are famous, there could be many kinds, right? 你要什么面? Maria says 海鲜面 seafood noodles. 你呢? What about you? 今天我不想吃面. So today I don't want to eat. 我不想吃 I don't want to eat noodles. 我要一个酸辣汤吧. So Kylie is ordering one soup, 酸辣 sour chili soup. Okay, 酸辣汤吧. Tom says, 今天我也不想吃面. Today I also don't want to eat noodles. 我要一克春卷. As I said, 克 on the top when they talk about 几位, we can say 几位客人. 客人 means guests. But here 客 is a measure word for 春卷. Just like when you order in the restaurant, when you ask a starter, it's always a small plate, right? It's not a main dish. So 一克春卷, that means a small amount of a dish. 春卷, spring rolls. And then 大卫 says, 我们再点. So 大卫, 再 means furthermore or again or in addition. Here in addition is a better translation. In addition, we also order. So we have a 要, that is number 1 to talk about order food. We can also use number 2, 点. Personally, I think 点 is a better word for 要 because 要 also means want. In the past, Chinese people are very critical about the etiquette on the table. If you want to have more rice, it's better say 我要来点饭. No, it's not better to say that because 要 means want. Sometimes people treat, beggars, people who are begging for food, they would say 要 something. And it would be more polite to say 再来点饭. 来点 means more, right? Or we can use another character means 添. 添 means add more. So it's nice to listen when we say to 添点饭. Okay? 我们再点. So number 2 is a better choice if we have 要 and 点. But you need to know both 点 and 要 means to order food. Okay，一个蔬菜牛肉，蔬菜牛肉。So this is more like a stir fried. Okay, so vegetable stir fried with beef 和一些米饭 and some rice. 米饭 some rice. Sometimes the restaurant would bring up rice with bowls. So it depends how many guests. Okay, sometimes they would just bring a big bowl of rice for everyone. Then if you want to eat more, you can help yourself. If you don't want to eat that much, you don't waste the food. Okay, 怎么样? How does that sound like? Okay, and everybody says 好. And then Maria starts saying 服务员. So the waiter or waitress, we order 一个. Okay, you can see the measure word, very simple measure word 一个. 蔬菜牛肉, vegetable beef, 一个酸辣汤, sour, spicy soup or sour chili soup, and then one spring roll. Okay, one seafood noodle, plus 还有 plus rice 米饭. Okay, and then the waiter or waitress asks them, 请问, so it's always nice for service people to say 请问, okay, may I ask, 你们要喝什么饮料? 什么饮料? What kind of drinks do you want to drink? Okay, what drinks do you want to have? And then Kelly says, 我们要2杯冰水, measure word, 杯 cup. We want 2 cups of ice water, 一杯茶, 1 cup of tea, and 1 cup of 可口可乐. Okay, 茶 tea. 谢谢你，再给我们4双筷子 chopsticks. 再给我们 plus bring us or give us 4 pair of chopsticks. In the dialogue, the last sentence is not very realistic in the conversation because when you walk into a Chinese restaurant, the chopsticks are always placed just like in the Western restaurant. You have the plate with knife and a fork on it, okay, on the desk, ready to be served. So I think this conversation is just for the purpose of learning how to say chopsticks, 筷子, and what is the measure word? 双 pair, 筷子, okay? 双 for pair of 筷子, a 双 also used for a pair of gloves, 一双手套, a pair of shoes, 一双鞋, a pair of roller skate, 一双旱冰鞋, like that. 好, this is the end of dialogue 1, 谢谢.